Welcome, from me is HomeTom S9 Plus, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now obviously you can see that the one that I have right here is locked, and to basically jump straight to it, we're going to need a couple things for the bypass. Number one, it's going to be an SD card. What you want to do is load up the two applications that are provided in the description. So one is the FRP bypass tool and the other one is a settings application. So I already have them loaded on my SD card right here and ready to be popped in. And then the second thing you need is just a straight up internet connection, not much more to it. So once you connect your internet, progress to the verification, and from here let's pop in our SD card. There we go. Once this pops up, click on OK. This will open up the storage. So from here, tap on your SD card and install the two applications. Now you want to start off with the FRP bypass app. So let's just click on that one. And before we can actually install it, we'll need to allow access to it. So let's go to settings, check the unknown sources box. OK. And while we're here, we can also go to the device administrator and disable the Find My Device and deactivate this device administrator. Then go back once more and click on the app once more to actually install it. So let's click on next and install. And once it's done installing, from there you want to click on done. So there we go, done. And now you want to install settings. So again, tap on it, install, and this time around, once this is done installing, choose open. And this will take us to the settings. So from here, I'm going to scroll down to apps. And then you want to tap on the three dots, show system, and scroll down to G. Okay. And right off the bat, you will have almost the first thing, Google Account Manager. So you want to disable that. Click on it, choose disable app, and go back. Scroll a little bit further down to Google Play Services. Again, select disable app and go back. So once you have disabled two apps, the Google Play Services and the Manager, I'm gonna go back to the main settings page and then scroll down to Accounts. Select Add Account and choose Google. Now here you'll be able to log in with your Google account. Now if you don't feel comfortable using your existing Google account, you can create your own account, just a trash account specifically for this purpose if you want to. Even though you do have an option to create one right here, I have never tested it, so I can't really verify how well this works. So for this purpose, I'll just advise you, if you're planning to create an account, to do it on your computer or a different phone, and then use that account once you have created it to log in here. Now, anyway, I'm going to be using my existing account, so I don't need to create any. So let's just tap on a field and log in. And I'm going to put in a password, so let me just move it off the screen. So once you log in, click on I agree. And this will now start popping up several more times throughout the process. Completely disregard this little window. It has done its purpose. Now, this application that is now crashing is the application that basically adds Google account as an option. Without this application, you would not have Google at all. So you'll have everything apart from this Google account. So once you have added the Google account, you want to go back to the main settings page, go back to apps and re-enable the two apps that we have disabled. So let's go to show system, again scroll down to G and choose Google Play Services, enable, go back and Google Play, Google Manager or Account Manager and enable. And once you have enabled the two applications, what you want to do now is hold power key and select reboot. And once we're back in the setup, let's just progress through it. Now at this moment I would advise you just to skip through most of the stuff that you can. It doesn't really matter what we set up right now, because we still need to perform a factory reset of the device once we actually complete the setup. So just wait for this to stop or finish up checking whatever it's checking. As you can see, well, I tapped on next, but there was a message account added, and it was the message or the account that I have added right before the reboot. So what it did is override the old account, and then the phone thinks that you have logged in. So it just allows us to progress through the setup. Now the reason why I do recommend you to perform a factory reset of the device is because the old account that was still blocking us, or at the beginning at least, from finishing up the setup is still on the device. We have just kind of tricked the device into allowing us to finish up the setup. But still, if you would go to do a factory reset of the device through recovery mode, the device would go back to being locked. But once we finish up the setup and do the factory reset through settings, that basically removes all the accounts. So it will unlock itself. So let's skip this, set up later. And once you're on the home screen, like I said, let's go into the settings, scroll all the way down to backup and reset, factory data reset, and then reset phone, erase everything, and the process will now begin. Now this will take approximately like 5 minutes to finish up, maybe a little bit less. And once it's finished, we will be then back in the setup, but at that point you can set up your device as however you like. It will be fully unlocked, so you can do whatever you want with it. So I'm gonna come back once the factory reset is finished. Okay, so now that the factory reset has been finished, let's go through the setup of our device. Now, well, I'm gonna go through it again as quick as I can, skipping everything that I can. But like I mentioned before, you can set it up however you like. I'm just gonna show you that there's nothing really stopping me from skipping everything that I want to. And there we go. So that is how you bypass the Google verification on this phone. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.